Beanie. 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 Yusuke sitting on the couch. Shut up, Yusuke.
Did something happen?
Alright, greetings citizens of the internet. I'm Static Buzz, and tonight I'm going to be streaming some Persona 5 New Game Plus. We are way past Monorama's Palace, trying to find our next target, and we should be getting close to that. I'm trying to remember the story, but yeah. Anyways, we will get started in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. That is when the stream officially starts. I always like getting on early in case there's any technical issues. Usually there's not. So then I just end up chatting to people. Greetings, Alan. How's it going? How's your Saturday? Doopy dooby doo. I don't think I should have ate that chili before I streamed. It's killing my throat. See if a little piece of candy will help. Alright, we have 1 minute before we start. Ooh, this is hot too. It's kind of a cinnamon type candy, but it's good. It's good. Good. Alright, just a few more seconds now. It'll be 7 o'clock and we will start. What's going to be the next? Kanashiro's Palace should be the gangster one. Guy with the bug eyes and the fly wings or whatever they were. We got to get to him first, and I don't remember all the steps that it takes to get to him, so we'll get there. Until then, we're just going to build up our confidence, buy some more gifts so that we can do that. We don't need to worry about any side activities because we don't need to build up any of our skills. Chris, greetings. How you doing? Happy Saturday. Hope you're having a good weekend. Mine's been pretty good so far. Alright, and it's 7 o'clock, so let's get started. We need to go to bed first. I guess I could have done that while we were waiting. You needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Sleep. He's telling me what he wants for breakfast. Uh-oh. Time to go to the velvet room. Velvet room. Oh, velvet room. Always wakes up, goes,
the prisoner has returned.
the prisoner twerking pancakes.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates.
Sure, fake Igor.
Have you noticed? Your heart seems to inspire theirs. Outcasts of society. In other words, you're picaresque. Deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation.
Good light. Greetings. How you doing? Having a good Saturday, I hope.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Oh, my bond with Igor is getting better. With the fake Igor.
All right.
It was okay. Just okay? Mine's been pretty good so far. It was pretty productive when I was working on my game. Then after I did that for about 5 hours, I played some Diablo 3 with some friends, so yeah, it's been good so far.
Sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Sketchy Akechi's in the building. Nice tie, brah.
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive.
Latina, greetings. Happy Saturday.
I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth.
We can, Good Light. Did we ever become friends on the Xbox? I thought we did. It was the Xbox you owned, right?
Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Because you were wanting to play Marvel Heroes.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Awesome. So what was your name again on Xbox? I got a lot of friends. Sorry, man. I'm trying to remember exactly what your name was. I thought we did, but I looked and I didn't see you in my list because I wasn't sure what your name was again.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
I think it starts with a D, but I don't remember.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards.
Daylight. Okay. Yeah, okay. I remember now.
As the so-called charismatic detective,
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice.
Yeah, Good Light, we'll do something. We'll have to wait and see when. I want to see what's coming out Tuesday. If nothing's coming out Tuesday, then we can play some Marvel Heroes Tuesday night. Ah, well, I don't know when your birthday is, but happy birthday, and a PS4 is a pretty good gift.
Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So, you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon.
It is starting soon.
See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does
Oh, wow.
everyone get on my case?
That's way early. Way early, Chris. That is a really early birthday present.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
You couldn't wait. I don't blame you. I wouldn't have waited either.
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
It doesn't take much when someone takes consideration on someone else. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
And on that note, Yusuke leaves.
You sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism.
We've only been at it for 13 minutes, Mello. Not a big deal. Greetings. How you doing?
Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Did you have fun at least, I hope? You're finally awake. Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs. Here we go.
You up?
Oh, it's not that big of a deal, Mello. I'll be here. You're finally up. You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left his painting before he took off, though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Sayuri? It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And his painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. Why not gonna be playing online, Chris? Well, the good thing is, Mello, Ryuji hasn't shown up in the episode yet. You know he will, but he hasn't yet. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it hit in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened the shop hours ago, so go take care of the cat. Go take the cat out somewhere. Woo! Oh man, cinnamon candy, hot. Oh, I shouldn't have bit into it. Ah! Woo! Oh, it's burning my tongue. Oh goodness. All right. Woo! Push past it. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your arrest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it is all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. Alright, so you want me to check out those links. I know you posted
Hey.
a comment on the last video. Let's see if that's where it was. Community, come on, expand comments. Yeah, see, I know you posted it, but I don't see it in my comments. So did you delete it? Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, if you want to post it in the comments for the next video, then I'll go ahead and look at it as soon as they come in. You were waiting for this moment. Alright, just let me know when you post it. So Yusuke went home, huh? Well, guess that's the best. Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there are in Shibuya. Dang, things are really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although, how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way, the police will totally nab us if we're out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants, what if we drew them to LeBlanc's? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a bit of trouble for boss? LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. Let's do it. I didn't do it last time, but let's do it this time. Cut it out. You'd get kicked out of LeBlanc's if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I had forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information whenever possible, though. Yeah, I'm gonna try to look for some stuff too. That's that conversation. Alright, so it's Sunday. We have all day to do what we want. Oh, yep, let's go see the doctor. The medicine is nearly complete, and there's something I really want to test out. Could you come to the clinic, my little guinea pig? Alright, let's head over to talk to the doc, and I will look for these links. Alright, I got it. Well, he definitely looks mad, but it doesn't look like there's anything going on between them. Just that he's mad that she's beat up. It's a good drawing, though. Yeah, remember, they've been friends for a long time, so that might not be anything. Alright. That's it for today. Oh, are you going home already? If you have some time, why don't we stay and enjoy an apple? It's a gift from one of my elderly patients. She gave me a lot. Hello, Dr. Takami. Chief Oyamada. There was a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who's this? He doesn't look like a patient.
Oh.
He's a part-time staffer. I'm having him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. So do you have some business with me? Hey, real small, greetings. How you doing? Happy Saturday. This is the lurk chat. Good light. I hear you stole one of my patients, a girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I certainly did encourage her to visit my clinic. Now, there's talk that the care at a university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner? Original medicine? Ha! What are you doing here is simply absurd. You're right. I would have turned a blind eye if you had just rotted away out here in this little town. But this is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. Let's go with she's a great doctor. Too bad Futaba and Morgana aren't here. They might come in. They usually come in a little later. Aradosal. I don't know how to say that word, good light. What did you say? Don't worry about it. You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? She was such a brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
She passed away. What? Perhaps you suffer the same fate. Haha, she is the plague after all. Don't lie to me, she should still have some time. She was slowly recovering, her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. But it did, you must have misjudged. Now back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. You don't want me to make me angry. Can I kick him in the nards? She's not really dead, good light. He's lying. Miwa-chan's dead. No, but she's all I've been working towards all this time. Curing her was my only... There's no way. Don't lose hope. What have I been doing all this time? What was even the point? I can't. Anything I can do? No, I'll be fine.
Sorry.
I feel better now. Thanks for your help, my little guinea pig. I still want to kick that doctor in the nard. Keith, Melissa, greetings. How you doing? I'm doing good. It's been a good, 7. Rank 7 with the doctor already. Pretty cool. Life's good. My Saturday's been good. How's your Saturday been? Hopefully great. Ugh, I wish I hadn't shown you that side of me. I'm glad you did. You are? Well, suppose that's fine as long as it's you. Go on home for today. We will continue this another time. Ah, cool. So what'd you think about the ending and the fake Igor and the real Igor and all that stuff? Ryu's here. I don't know. We can find out here after my phone call. So what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that's high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. Perhaps. Definitely. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. So what ending did you get? Did you get the good ending? Or did you get a bad ending? And what happened on your Valentine's Day? But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we can leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. Alright, we got... Oh yeah, here we go. I'm gonna decide later because I want to see what my... Ah, I hit the wrong button. Decide later. Let's see who's higher. Confidants. Oh no, Ryuji's one behind. He's one behind, Mello. It's his fault for not being available. It's not mine. I wanted to do the bonding with Ryuji, but he's always out and about doing his own thing. Does Lavenza have English voice acting? Lavenza. What is Lavenza? That sounds familiar, but I'm not... Station Square, that's where I should have went. Stupid talking me. Oh, I didn't want to talk to those guys. Yoshida! Ah, so you must have had more than one lady, huh? The Caroline and Justine fusion, yes. Many of you suffer great from this distorted world of disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticisms and outrage at me. I, Toranaosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagata-cho.
Good evening.
Oh, Pancakes-kun. How's your schoolwork? By the way, what's your opinion about our current government? I feel that they're wrong, so I plan on addressing that during my speech. I'd like you to listen to it so you can give me your honest opinion. Yep, let me do it. Just help him out. You had 9? You maxed out 9 girls on your first playthrough. I maxed out like 3 people on my first playthrough, other than the story-driven ones. Alright, so Chris has a question. Is the school questions based off a literal in real life or not? I mean, not in game world or our world. Yes, it's based off of true real world stuff, Chris. What is Lavenza? I'm sorry, Mello. What is Lavenza? I know I've seen that word, but I don't know what it is. Joker! Greetings, what's up? Really, that would be helpful. Well then, let's get to it. Alright, here we go with this speech.
Everyone.
The conviction of government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency? I've been hearing this type of... Oh, it's not him. I've been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately. That's because Diet member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. So he's just echoing another politician's criticism of the government? Apparently, whatever. So first you stole party funds and now you're stealing ideas? No good, Toro? Stop talking all big, you ex-convict. It seems I've drawn the ire of the audience once again. From boating. Did you get sunburnt? What would be funny, like... So he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance? What can I say to that? Stop interrupting him. What was that? You got something to say to me, kid? What do you think? What's up with this kid? Listen to what he has to say. Why, you little punk? Yes, I am no good, Toro, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I am unpopular and powerless. But that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I've learned from all my hardships.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. How can a video game be based off of the real world? Because they always look at the real world for inspiration. Alright, where Justine and Caroline really... Oh, Lavenza is the... That's right. That's the name of the merging of the two. I forgot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I forgot. Does she have voice acting in English? I think she does. I'm pretty sure she does. What kind of sub? Italian, meatball, turkey. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion, quite unexpectedly, I might add. The highlight, though, was your yelling. I just spoke the truth, my man. I'm pretty sure she had a couple lines. I'm almost positive of it. That's very promising. But don't overdo it. You should avoid making enemies whenever possible. Okay, that is all for today. I didn't get any points? You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, it doesn't mean that that person can't try again. That's all I wanted to say.
You.
Please wait.
Thank you.
Lavenza. Thank you. You're a strange one, just like that kid. I learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting flustered whenever somebody calls me no good Torah. But you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today you taught me that I must have more confidence in my argument. Sweet, what are we at? Where are we at? 4? I'm already past the point where I was in the last playthrough on him. Alright, Mello. Oh, come on, Real. Real. Be nice. My way of thinking changed when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. My apologies. It seems we're out of time. And 3 points that I don't need.
All right. I shall ask you again another time.
You can roleplay, just don't egg on Mello. You know she's sensitive about Ryuji. Good work today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Alright, it's Monday.
Hi.
Oh, it's a catchy. Fancy seeing you here. I didn't think we used the same station. Meeting here must be fate. What's with the A on the side of his briefcase? He thinks he's a superhero or something. Who are you? How are you doing? Not bad. That's a good response. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it is best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. If it isn't too much trouble, I may speak with you again sometime. You maxed everybody out on your first playthrough? What about your skills then? Your guts and all that? Did you max that out as well? Oh no, good light. Arsene Rebirth, greetings, how you doing? Happy Saturday. So I handed a bill over at a convenience store and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, pancakes.
You know it, right?
Paper money is issued by the Bank of Japan, but who issues the coins? The Children's Bank, right? Gives Mello a rose. Alright, so what's everybody think on this one? Is it... I think it's the Children's Bank, but I don't remember exactly for sure. I like pancakes. No need to be sorry, it's real. It's all good. So, the government, Bank of Japan, Children's Bank, a credit union. Good Light says one, but he already said... Oh, the Bank of... Okay, you might be right. You might be right. Good Light says one, so we've got one going for one. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else got a thing to say? Sour Patch Kids. I don't know. None. Alright, so we've got a couple for one. We're gonna go with one. Oh, Platina says 3. Ooh, she throws a wrench into the business here. Anybody else? Anybody else? So in mine, that means that 3's got 2 and the government's got 2. So we need a tiebreaker. Alright, so all the votes are in. We're going to... Real Small says 2. And it's the government. That's the way we can make sure we get it right. Not that it matters right here. Because it doesn't matter at all. That's right. Unlike paper money, coins are issued by the government. Originally, government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since. Yeah. You was right. Yes, indeed. Good light. You was right.
Nice going.
Another smiling musical note that I cannot use.
All right.
Organic cannibal. But they're so sour and sweet and good, I can't not eat them. Coins which don't have as much of an effect on the economy are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. That's harsh. That's harsh. Oh, good. You haven't gone home yet. Oh, what's she want?
Listen.
Nijima-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She said there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork. I don't understand. Telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor next to the library. Got it? Yeah, I got it. Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Hey.
Alright, here we go. Talking to Makoto. Alright, where is the library? Down here. To the left, to the left. In student council room. I don't remember this conversation. I have to see what it is. This is the student council room. What were we called here for? This is rather strange. Yeah, it is.
Ah, earlier than expected.
I'll do it now. Copy. Paste. How's that? Ah, earlier than expected.
Have a seat.
Have a seat. Not even asking me. She's like, have a seat. Sit down, fool.
To the point.
I'll get straight to the point.
Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
No.
Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things.
I don't think there's any way I can with the way I'm set up right now, Mello.
Have a listen.
Ah, yeah, this is where she's like, I got evidence.
If someone else could help us, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
That Ryuji's got a big mouth.
We screwed up.
Sorry, Mello. It's true, though.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess?
I messed up. I didn't mess up. I didn't mess up.
Won't you tell me how you did it?
Ryuji messed up.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, What would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
I'm not giving up that easy, guys. Not gonna happen.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you? That's the same as admitting. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Oh, Ryuji! Ryuji! Oh, is it?
Idiot!
Is the stream messing up? Can't tell. Is the stream messing up? Hold tight. Hold on tight to your dreams. Alright, looks good. Looks like it just was my internet's.
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Man, Ryuji done did it this time. I forgot about that.
Here? Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
Here it
What's
comes.
the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame.
She looks so pissed off. She's like, "Mm."
I wanted to ask you
Either
all
that or she's
about
constipated.
this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I like that the question marks go bink, 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 bink.
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
Well, you shouldn't just spout things in the middle of nowhere, buddy. For a pancake party. Woo!
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do?
Can I say Akechi the pancake god? Yeah, I could say that. Alright, good light. I'll see you when you get back, man.
That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad.
My bad.
So, we doing this?
If everyone wants to.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
You vote Ryuji as leader. I don't know how that would go.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
I'm so effing pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Doesn't matter to me, but there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. I'm curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find out anything. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I knew he's gonna say that. I ain't dumb. Welcome back, good light.
Hey!
Be careful. She's a shrewd one. You best be prepared for anything. Yeah. You should rest up. Morgana's being bossy every night, man. That's the only thing that drives me crazy. Alright, Real. Catch you when you get back. We'll just have to prepare ourselves and deal with it. We'll see our way through this somehow. Sleep! That's how I'm gonna see my way through. I'm gonna sleep. And we going through the idle chatter because it really doesn't matter. Yeah, Ryuji aren't dumb. No, but he needs to put a filter on that brain mouth thing. That is for sure.
Hey!
Hey, it's you. What's up, reporter? Morning, going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Oya works all around the clock, you know. Alright, Mello. Well, you work hard on your studies. Now we know her name. Forget when we can start working on her confidant, though.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
What?
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. It's worse. Once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Okay, what do you guys want me to say? You want me to say, please don't tell the cops, give us the details, or something witty? I don't remember what I said last time. I think I said give us the details. But I'll leave this in your guys' hands. What would you like me to say? And while you're deciding, I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back. No. No, little one. My cat's trying to sneak in. Alright, let's see what we got here. We've got a 3. We've got a 2, another 3. Wait, no. 1, 3, 1, 2. Dominica, greetings! Can you break the tie? 2 is what Real's saying, but I should play VR games? What are you saying? You want me to cover up my face? Is that what you're saying? You want me to cover up my face? Alright, so 3 it is. Here we go, something witty.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have.
Did he literally just say something witty? Is that what he said?
You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She's just like,
she really had the upper
get
hand
it done.
in the exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Did you put it in the comments? Let's see here. Refreshing the comment page. Oh wow, yes you did. Yes you did. What? They're all little. What? You see what it says on the bag? Let's go to sleep today. What does the button say? Here, let me post it in here. Paste. There it is. There it is. So I can't see what the buttons say, but the bag says let's go to sleep for the day. And Futaba has cat ears and is holding a baby Morgana with a bunch of other baby cats around. What? Who comes up with this stuff?
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
And the interrogation.
Student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You seem upset.
I'm not. Why would Makoto?
Date Sai. You can't date Sai. Can you?
My sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
Duplicity.
Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
Winter, greetings. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're getting ready to start Kanashiro's Palace, the Mafia boss.
The Mafia?
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target.
Play nice, Real. Play nice.
This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us.
I don't think you can date Sai. Well, somebody was saying you could if you did the if you take fake Joker's offer and you come back as like the gods of the world or whatever. Someone was saying you could, but I don't know.
However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
I think V was saying you could.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even a
Do
kid will
it.
have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves.
I was thinking about saving before it and then doing that to see what happens. So that will probably happen.
What do you say, leader?
Let's prove our justice!
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Real, when a lady asks you to back off, it's usually in your best interest to back off, man. Telling you.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
That's about right, Mello.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Okay.
No, stream's still going good. Is it dying for you, Good Light?
Hey.
Could I have a moment? What's up? Well, it's... So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. Yeah, my stream's good over here as well, so I'm not seeing what he's seeing. Awesome, Good Light, awesome. Ah, the Sayuri seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. Twerking, I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess. What are you talking about? To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please listen to what I must say. There have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, those struggles came to pass on each occasion. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. Seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump.
To tell the truth,
I don't think you unlock anything other than what you normally unlock, Chris. Are you aware that I am attending COSI on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. Does that work real? Is that like kicking you? In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desire when I desired it. Ah, small TV. Cool. How big though? Like 27 inch or something? The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. He'll be fine when he comes back. You're so tough on yourself.
My apologies.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. This is why I am so upset with my own indecisions. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Twerking, please look over there at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze, this is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs, because the soul differs. Oh, it'll be like the so yeah, that's like that's about, you know, it could be like 27 inch or something. So yeah. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do this. Twerking, would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth. Sure, Mello. I'll be glad to help.
I'm in your debt.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic change in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches.
See you.
I look forward to speaking about this matter again. And thus the start of Yusuke's story. I hate the rain. It always brings me down. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Ida of Class 2D is guilty. You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he hasn't been spending money left and right recently. Oh, he has been spending money left and right. Sadly, it's cause of some great part-time job he's got. I see. That may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it, Ellen? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I rarely talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Twerking. Leave it to me. Does Yusuke have yen to take the train? I don't know, I probably lent him some. That's probably what happened. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this Ida to you two, and I have high hopes for you acting as well on. You're both missing the point. So much reading sometimes in this game. Alright, it is Tuesday. If it's true that Ida guy is guilty, well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. Who's my least favorite character? Can it be a bad guy, or does it have to be one of the good guys? That's the question. Alright. Anybody else? We can't do nothing else, so we're gonna make some coffee. Oh. I was watching television and came across a discussion about the nature of justice. Have you ever given it any thought what justice is to you? Helping people? I see, that's one way to look at it, but you only perceive what is on the very surface. The boy who was featured in that TV discussion is still in high school. Akechi, was it? He was well-spoken and skilled in the art of debate, almost as good as I was at that age. Well, I'll be going home then. See ya! Now I get to make coffee! No, not TV. Coffee! Come on. Come on. There it is. Make coffee. Futaba? Really? That's your least favorite character is Futaba?
Hey.
Yeah, we're gonna make some coffee.
Oh.
If it's the bad guys, I really can't stand Shido. If it's all the other characters, Oh, I think he was apologizing, Futaba. I don't think he was saying that Futaba was his least favorite character. Kaneshiro? He's kind of a jerk too. But Shido's probably the worst one of them all.
Yes! Alright.
Alright! Making that coffee. And now he wants to come and have a sip and tell me all about the beans. It's Cuban Crystal Mountain, right?
Let me explain.
It's like each time is a different type of coffee bean. Don't sip my coffee. He's like, You can make as much coffee as you want, but I'm gonna drink it all when you make it. And then you gotta clean up afterwards. After me drinking all your coffee. Or my coffee that you made. What's it, Dominica? What is it?
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking you what an easy if you want an easy high-paying job. But then you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teacher or student's council president will do something about it, though. People are real worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't do too much to help. And that's it. The easy line kills me. That Ida guy's here. I'll try and talk to him about it. We're counting on you. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything. I'm still waiting for the teacher to throw the chalk at me. That hasn't happened yet, because you know I'm going to catch it.
Hey.
What is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body. Well, I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening? Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that. This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If it were to be discovered, this is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it? I'm doing the best I can. And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand? I do. Please just give me a little more time. Good after evening.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say. Haha, you're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Pancake-coons, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
What's wrong with your tooth, Mello? You alright? What would happen if you keep washing your hair with water that contaminated with metal? Ooh. It changes color? Alright, what's everybody say on this one? I think it'll change color, but I'm not sure. And we got 2 for 1. 3 for 1 actually if you count my vote. 1. So we got 4 for 1. I think that might be the one we go with. What happens when you wash your hair with water that's contaminated with metal? That is the question. And I think it is. It'll change color. Thinking a Joker with blonde hair. No! He's got to be mod, man. Alright, we're going with 1. Here we go. And Dominica says 1 as well. Here we go. 1. Is it the proper answer? That's right. By the way, your hair will turn green if the metal is copper, or red if it's rust. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain.
Nice going.
Who is Makoto's sister's boss talking? Shido. I believe it's Shido, Chris. The bald guy.
All right.
London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. My heart, too, is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Oh, rain. Do 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 do. Uh-oh. What we got now? Do 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 do.
Hey.
Alright, what do we got going on now? Oh, she's talking to... Listen in.
Sorry for asking you so suddenly.
And so I really need to know some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it. Idia-kun, please. You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right? Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is, this is going south fast. Oh, Francis!
Hey, wait!
What are you? My cat Francis got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast. That's not convincing at all. Real, you didn't really ask a question. I just see a bunch of statements up there. Ask it again in the form of a question. Is she talking about me? If Francis were to die, I think I'd die too, probably. Come on, don't talk like that.
You don't mind.
If you don't like it, then tell me about the easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I heard the rumors. Rumors? Was it Nishiyama? Nishiyama? How do you say it? Nishiyama. Who? Uh-oh. Hey, what was that about Nishiyama? That's she actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on, let's leave this guy on and go look for that Nishiyama guy. Here we go, Nishiyama. Owns a llama.
Hey,
I can't check for anybody right now, Mello. But when we're done with this little section, if I can, do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything. Where is Nishiyama? Nishiyama usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida, so that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him. Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We have to ask someone else about Nishiyama whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know? No, I don't know of anybody who might know. What's up, girl with the 4 eyes? Pancakes-kun, is President Nijima keeping an eye on you? The student council is on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Nishiyama. Are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. The library just up on the floor above this one. Why don't you go talk to him? Alright, he's in the library. So to the library we go. Maybe I should get some books while I'm here. Dooby-dooby-doo, checking out some books. Do you really need to sit down and read right now? Save it for later. I just want to get some books. Alright, where's this Nishima dude? Here he is. Nishiyama rides on a llama. You're that transfer student, right? You need something? What happened to Ida? How do you know about that? Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately. I want to help him. What do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady? Tell me what you know. One day the two of us went to Shibuya and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions. What was the job? I don't know. I was so scared I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes and it's good for people who don't stand out. What happened after that? Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began to. That's all I know. That's enough, right? Man on Central Street. That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes. Real, can I give you a suggestion, man? I think you're making Futaba or Dominica real uncomfortable right now. Just kind of ease back, leave her alone. Let's talk about something else. It's all good, man. Have you found out anything twerking? I have tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Cool, Real. It's it's fine. Gotta find your own way, but sometimes you gotta listen to what people are saying. Read between the lines. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over in Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I'll contact you again if I learn anything more. Alright, so we got that. Part-time job, it takes 10 minutes, it's good for people who don't stand out and involve a small envelope. Doesn't that ring any bells? It seems like the Mafia would definitely be up to it. Drugs. I like trains. I like turtles. Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope, and you can get arrested just for possession. Phone. Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into it, Ida, on my own anyways. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they asked you to take part in it down at Central Street in broad daylight even.
For real?
So is smuggling. That won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady On. We'll ask Ida directly. Alright, here we go. We're stuck in the dialogue trap here. I like diving. Like real diving with the scuba gear and everything. Are you certified, Platina?
What do you think?
It did, thanks. No problem. I just want to see you guys succeed. You wanted to ask Ida something, right? He's still in the classroom with Takamaki-san. Very cool, Platina. I'm nowhere near anything that... well, I guess I could dive at the lakes, but... I don't know. Yes, I beat fake Igor. This is New Game Plus. I beat him to get here, so yes, it was done. And he wasn't really possessing Igor. Igor was like trapped somewhere or something, and as soon as... Well, was he possessing him? No, he wasn't possessing him. He was just appearing like him. Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Frances... She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her. Tell us the truth. Pancakes? Come on, you two? I already told you, I don't know. We have proof. Proof? You gotta be lying, you can't trick me. Come on, you two, I already told you I don't know. Mishima told us everything. Does Mona ever get with On? No. Mona doesn't get with anybody. Because Mona is a shadow. He did. That jerkwad? Dang it. Crap. Well, if you already know about it, fine. But I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter. I bet you the gear isn't cheap. How much does a tank cost? What's up with you, especially in front of everyone?
Yeah, I got a job.
Yeah, I got a job. So what?
Isn't that normal?
Oh, he's talking. I don't have to read it. He's talking.
What are you getting at? How did you... I've only told one person about that.
Adding spoilers. He's asking. He said he didn't care about spoilers.
You're right.
This is New Game Plus if you don't know what's going on. Yeah, well.
They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck.
Well, I bet you that the tank isn't even what costs the most, or filling it. It's probably the getting the boat to take you out to where you want to dive, huh?
I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
So
oh, you rent the tank. Okay. I believe the principal is talking to Sai's boss, not directly to Shido.
They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know?
Welcome back, Domenico.
Asking me this stuff. Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too? I see.
All right, Mello.
Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
Where's On? I thought On was gonna follow us. How'd it go? Did On acting actually help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Torkin? It's drugs. So they asked you to deliver drugs. That's serious. It's just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs and threatening them? That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daylight. What bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They need to blend in. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over at Shibuya now, right? Did you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there are just way too many people. The dang rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Torking? Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asked us to take on that job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and we can come up with a plan. Come up with a plan, man. No need to be coy, Roy. Just set yourself free. I thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash register is gonna run dry at this rate. And the phone. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. He talked to Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems that is where our target waits. But then, who should be the one to go? Leave it to me. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. On stuns out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave this to you, Twerking. Tricking people and using that as blackmail, these jerks are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around in this country, in this city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. And a phone. I do all kinds of chores. Call her over. All right.
Oh.
She probably won't come over. Hi, it's Becky. Thanks for calling me on this rainy day. Oh, it's you. I barely get any customers on rainy days. As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5,000 yen. All right, come on over, Becky. It is Persona 5 Grand Theft Auto style.
Then I'll head over.
Okay, I'll get the drop off from the store then. Please clean up your room and wait for me. What? I think I read that wrong. She cleaned the room. She seems to be thankful that I requested her. 3 smiling musical notes! Just for calling her over. Sweet! I should give her a gift. Oh my goodness! I gotta pull up the gift page. The gift page! I don't know what to give her. And don't I have a Persona 1? I thought I had a Persona 1. I don't. Gotta do a search. Don't spill the drink. Persona 5. Gift. List. Go. Did I read that wrong, Dominica, or is that what she said? She said, clean your room up and I'll be over shortly. I could have read it wrong, but I don't think so. Alright. Kawakami. She likes branded perfume, high-class fragrance gifts, custard cake, cheap chocolate, and star-shaped compact mirror. Custard cake, but that's not custard cake, so I don't really know what to give her. Incense? I don't know what to give her. Welcome back, Mello. Thanks. Present for me? Thank you. It's nice of you to add a bit of fun in my life. Hey, I picked right. 3 smiling musical notes for me. You did? Alright, let me see what I got here. Let's refresh the page. Oh, wow. You added quite a bit. Alright. Let's go. Copy. Here's the first one. Here's the second one. Okay, I thought I read it wrong, but I guess I didn't. She is, yeah, she's a weird one. Alright, I'm gonna look at them right now. The Futaba and Joker one's alright. Except for Futaba's totally freaking out, and her eyes are totally bugging out, and her cheeks make her look really weird. Futaba playing with Morgana on the PlayStation, I like that one, that's pretty good. And then Futaba sleeping on Joker's lap with Morgana there too. Joker seems stuck. Can't move. His legs are probably numb. Yes, that's some good stuff. I like that. That's good.
Thank you for using our service.
On the train. I like trains. It's too cute, it hurts. Yeah, it is.
I don't get it.
I saw Najima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that all about? I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she'll just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. She and the principal can both get lost. Ooh, that's just harsh. That's just harsh.
Yo.
Okay, we're all here. There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow. It will be quite difficult to figure out how, given the number of people around, though. We have to do this.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna grab him by the tail. As we discussed yesterday, we should head over to Central Street twerking.
Alright, let's get going.
Let's save him for tomorrow, Mello. To give us something to look at tomorrow. If you don't mind. Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Yes.
Alright, let's go just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything. Alright, we're at Central Street.
Hello.
Are you investigating here with your friends today? I hope something comes out of it. I'll be counting on you. Is she following us? Nah, that can't be. She's doing her own investigation. Alright, what we got here? This. Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. What about you go take a peek? We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say? What should we do? Depends on the price. Wouldn't you say? Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals. I'm not interested. Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind. Really? The shop right over there? Just go take a look.
Hey.
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother. That's not the one. It's not the crooks you're looking for. Okay. I'm trying to remember where these guys are. Are they back behind? What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often. I want a part-time job. Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. This ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's there today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him. Huh, maybe the other person we should know something. Would know something. Apparently he's near the train station, so let's go take a look over there. I'd be down for a massage every day. That'd be pretty sweet, but might get kind of old after a while. Alright, how do we get to... I'm trying to remember. We gotta go down that other alley? Or is it here? Here? What is here? No, it's not the underground walkway, is it? And it's not there, so alright, underground walkway we go, unless there's somebody else around here that I'm not seeing. Station Square. Said he was by the station, so let's go to Station Square. Sure, one more is fine, Mello. Miss President here, I just walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe, I guess she's curious about all of this. Well, just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try to staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check around the Inogami lines. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather some intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end twerking. You don't really need to talk to the officers. You need to go here so that they all split up and then you go find them. Everyone's really going about this seriously. They'll definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless guy. Alright. What are you doing, Makoto? You seem to be working hard. Did you find any clues? I'm looking for someone. You're trying. Good idea. They would know a lot about what's going on in this town. I haven't seen any here, but I would bet there are some in the underground area. Underground? I don't like the idea of it, but we should go check it out. I'll check it out now. There used to be a homeless guy like right here. Examine. There's nothing I need to do up ahead. Alrighty. Alright, let's go down to the underground. What is up, Morgana? How you doing? Did you post it, Mello? Alright, you did. Alright, here we go. Open and copy. Here we go. Here's the link. The last one for the day. Oh. That makes it look like Ryuji is not happy that she's making moves on him. Not happy at all. Alright. I vaguely remember where this guy is. Isn't it like this guy right here? Isn't it this guy that's just all sprawled out like, whoa, homeless guy. What's with the scary look on your face? If you have something to say, just say it. I want a part-time job. Part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice. Don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet him? It hurts, Static. Help me now. Pretend it never happened? That's my best advice. Pretend it never happened. They come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know? That's how they communicate with each other. Anyways, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. And the phone rings. Of course, Morgana. Share. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. Ah, so you're grasping something already. Has to be expected of someone like you. Twerking? Why don't we just go over to the intel we're gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the access way is talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently, they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, or something about snow tomorrow. I will go observe, just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct?
Okay.
Alright, we should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place. The most suspicious sounding place is the arcade, where Yusuke is going. Yusuke! Asthma attack. Remember to breathe. Remember to breathe. Just relax and breathe. It'll be okay. Alright, here's the arcade. Is Yusuke in the arcade? He said near the arcade. My shift's finally over. Ugh, I feel awful. I drank a crap ton. Maybe I should find a new job, you know, and any opportunities for making money quick? You mean like those sneaky guys in the back alleys? You probably have to swindle some kids. God, I could never be a pusher. I don't want to get arrested. Back alleys. Here we go. Nope, not this back alley. And Yusuke's talking to the Popo. I'm simply wondering where the arcade is. I'll be going now. Arcade? You're a high school student, aren't you? You better not be looking for trouble. All kinds of shady activity happens at arcades. What are you talking about? It's nothing more than a place where you go to play games. Alright, let's see what Morgana's got going on. Oh, good work. Very nice. Very, very nice. I like the reflections you got going on there. It's really good. Very, very nice. And I like the way that you've... forget the word for it, but the colors and how they get darker as you go along. It's pretty good. Alright, so it's not Yusuke, it's underground walkway. Is that where On went? Alright, let's see if we can find On. What's going on, On? I don't see her. Didn't she say, or was it Ryuji that was in the underground walkway? I thought one of them was here. No? No? Alright, we'll go around, one trip around. I don't see anybody here, so probably not here. Alright, this is the underground mall. Where's the underground walkway? Let's just go straight there. Go straight there. Alright, that is this. Alright. Hey, this is exactly where we were. So we need to go underground mall. What are we looking for? We're looking for our fellow phantom thieves that are looking for the drug dealer, mafia dudes. I don't remember where everybody's at. Head to the back alley. Oh, I can't read it because my... Head to the TechU building. Head to the Station Square. Head to the back alley. Okay. Station Square. Let's go there. See if one of them's here. Alright, Station Square. Here we go. Shooby dooby dooby doo. Let's talk to the girls. What's up, girls? Hey, I was on a message board the other day and came across the bill 10,000 at HQ. Huh? Is that code or something? It seems a little suspicious. Yeah, a lot of people have been hearing weird conversations like that online. Alright, well, that is one way to learn, Morgana. I don't know if you saw, but I'm making a game and I watch all kinds of videos on the stuff that I need to do or want to do in the game. There's On over there. We'll go talk to her. 500,000 yen for just one video? You may even get more if you're popular. I can do videos. You want to be in one of our videos. I guess I can say there's no demand, but our company's only hiring girls. Sorry. Oh, man. Be in a video? What kind of job is that? Though I guess that doesn't have anything to do with drugs. It must be must not be him. Alright, here's On. Sorry, twerking, there's nothing over here. Look, someone asking about a video shoot over by the train, but I guess that's for models. In any case, they're not here. Go try seeing what Ryuji and Yusuke have. Alright, so where the heck was Yusuke at? He said he was... Oh, the building. There's Ryuji. Young man, would you happen to know how I could board the Inogami line. Go down these stairs, then turn left. Be careful, Granny. Oh, Shibuya is so complicated. These bones don't move like they used to either. How troubling. He's helping an old lady. Yes, he is. Leave it to Mello to know that. Alright, come on. Oh, twerking. Sorry, man. My lead didn't end up being anything. That dude at the stairs, pretty misleading, huh? Sheesh. Oh, what about On and Yusuke? You should go check on them. Hey, Granny, you okay? You look pretty shaky, so I don't mind giving you a hand. Okay. Where's the back alley in... Oh. Is that Central Street? I've forgotten a lot in the past of video game engines and whatnot. The one I'm using right now is Game Maker Studio 2, and it is pretty easy. You again, I take it you found a guy at the station? And please stop talking to me. I don't want to get involved in all this shady business. Alright, where's this back alley they're talking about? Is it down here? There it is. There we go. We got the cutscene. Hello? Have you made any progress toward finding the boss? Things are going well. That's good to hear.
Hey, dude.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job. Seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end. You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowance?
Hey.
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious material? Hey, you're a funny girl. So you won't answer me, then I was right.
What?
Hey, all these questions, huh? Violence is not the answer. Oh?
Damn.
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang out. See you. If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
Shut up.
You really going to say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me. Thanks, Spontina. I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for. Let's go after him. That was my Bill Murray voice, the best I could do of like a Bill Murray being dumb. I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. Alright, Morgana, take care. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest of your weekend. I'll be back on Monday, so you know. By the way, thank you for standing up for me.
Alright then.
I'm gonna go now. Doobie. Scroll up. What do we got going on? Alright, that boss seems tricky. It looks like he's taught his subordinates well, too. Not really. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyways, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan.
Man.
Though we didn't want... we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today. What? Morgana's being bossy again. I thought Morgana left and he's being bossy already. How about it? Want to meet up? Let's do it. Do you think it's safe though? We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for today and report our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? Karaoke. We can talk in private and it'll be cheap after school. That must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Well, is that wrong too? Hello, happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. We're gonna do some karaoke.
Oh.
Sorry, Mello, not tomorrow. I got something going on, so I'll be back on Monday. But I am going to put out a Zelda Let's Play if you really want something to watch. It's an unknown number.
Hello?
Pancakes-kun, this is Najima Makoto. Thanks for earlier. How'd you get my number? I dug it up.
Sorry.
I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
Hey.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. She said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number. That's where she got the number. She must have been looking up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Najima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all. Alright, so we're gonna save here. By the way, the TV you bought was delivered, right? Yeah, we can watch TV. Rip Prez. The CRT TV looks like it belongs in this room. It has a tuner so you can watch basic channels, plus it even comes with a DVD player. Don't you think this was a good purchase? Yes, it was. Alright, so we're going to save and we're going to go ahead and end the stream right here. I'll be back on Monday. So I hope everybody comes back for that. We'll start digging into Kanashiro's storyline. Can't you play games on it? I got to get a game machine. And yes, once you get the game machine, you can play games on it. Sorry, Mello. Sorry, I know. This is my life. Well, like I said, I will be back on Monday, and I'm going to be putting up a video tomorrow. So, I hope you guys come back on Monday, and I'll miss you in the meantime. But until then, till next stream, take care. Bye-bye now. Static Buzz out. Remember Max out Ryuji. I won't be doing anything till Monday. You'll see it. Yes, I have a Let's Play on it as well, so if you're interested, and I'm also doing all the shrines, and I don't know if I'm going to do all the, what do they call those little dudes that you find? I did all those little dudes, Koroks, for the Great Plateau, but I don't know if I'm going to do any more. I kind of want to, but it's a real good long task. It's a daunting task. But anyways, bye everybody. Take care.